Hi guys, welcome to KJ Digital class. So today I'll be taking you through whiteboard animation, how to make whiteboard animation. I know you've been seeing people doing things like this, like you've been seeing things like this on your screen, people using it for adverts, people using it for online teaching. So I'll be taking you step by step guide on how to create something like this. So let's begin the class. So who are the people that need that use whiteboard and animation? Business owners. For business owners who want to run ads on who want to run ads, who want more sales, for people who make educational videos, who teach online, for those YouTube people, like people who create YouTube videos and content creators. So and one good thing about it is that it's cheap. Yes, whiteboard animation is cheaper than creating a whole video. If you want to create content before you set up cameras, before you check your environment, whiteboard animation doesn't need that. So it's cheap and it saves your time. It's easy to use. Yes, it's easy because one thing is, if you make a project and then you want to go back and use that same project and you just need to update it, you can always go back to it and then just update it and then reuse it. So it saves your time and it saves you the stress, and then it's highly engaging because in whiteboard animation you have to show, like, you show what you're doing, you show illustration, so it's easy and then it engages people becomes attached, like they become engaged in what you're doing if you're using whiteboard animation. So let's dive into the class now. Let's show you how you go about it. The app you need is Benimi app. So the Benimi app for Android users, you can go to your Play Store. Can go to Play Store and download it from there. For iOS users also, you can also download from Play Store. Like, you can download from Play Store. So let's type Benime. So this is it, the first one here, Benime. That's what it spells. So you click on it. So for me, I already have it installed on my phone. So for you, a first time user, you just click on install and then you install it. So let's open. Okay. So I go back. For you will not see any of this because you don't have, for a first time user, you don't have a project that you are just. So for me, I already have a project. These are my projects. So for you, you just see this plus sign. This plus sign. So you click on it. That means to create new project. So you name your project. So let's name it whiteboard. So always, okay, let me show you something. If you put space and then let's say after putting space now, okay. So after you've finished typing your name, make sure that there is no space after the last letter. Because if you put space, it will say, see, project name should not contain space. So let's remove the space and then let's create. You see there's space in between the white and the board. So it's not going to do. So let's have removed the space. So let's create now. Say project name should not contain whatsoever. Okay, let's just use white. So it has created a project name for us. So let's go through this interface now. I'll take you through the interface so that you know how it works, so it will be easy for you. So if you check the down part of this place here, yes, I'm talking about the lower part of this page. You see here you have plus one, so this is your first page. This plus now is if you want to add another page, that's the plus sign. Then elements, if you want to add things. So if you see here now, the first one is say pick your own. So pick your own is if I want to pick from my gallery, I'll come here. So image, I just click on my gallery and then see I can pick from my gallery. I can pick any image from my gallery here. Then casual, if you go through, you see that they have several elements that you can use from, that you can select. So casual meals, corporate meals. So just go through it. You see a lot that you can use, social media, challenges. If you have for educational videos, so if you want to use it for those people that are teaching biology, you have an advantage. So you have insect cells and all that that you can use for drawing school. So just go through it. You see several elements that you can use. So then that's all for elements. Then this one text. My writing, if I want to write anything, so it's just for me to type it in here. Then AI image. If I want AI to generate an image for me, I've not used this particular one. I always use images. I don't give AI to generate for me. So you can just generate AI image. You type on what you want, describe the kind of image you want it to generate for you, and then you click on generate it to do that. So if you want to add sounds, music, so you click on it. This one you can get music either from your own, or they'll give you varieties where you can choose from. So if I want to record my own voice, I can use this. Then if I want to type a text, so that they would convert the text to speech for me, so you can use this TTS. Then this one is to edit. Here is volume, and then if I don't want the image, the sound, I can delete it from here. So the next one is background, BG. So this background here, you can either use select an image if I want to use an image as my background, or if I want to use a color, if I have a color that I want to use. So you go to select color. Then this one, hands. So to show you the different hands, so you just select whichever hand you want to use. So you just click on it. Then this top part this place here is to save your video, and then here is to play everything that you've done, and then here is to share. So let's start the class. So our first page, so page 1. So what we want to create. So first I want to add a text. So it's just to come here, click on text, and then write, are you looking for a delivery service that meets up to standard? So we just click there. So after you see that this text, now I can just hold it and then drag it anywhere I want to drag it to. Then you see this diamond shape down here, this one here. So if I want to drag it so that my work can be, and instead of them to spread out longitudinally, I want them to be vertical. So I can always adjust it, then move them. This one, if this cycle here is if I want to rotate it, I want to rotate whatever, and I can rotate it using, just hold on to it and then you rotate it. That's that. Then if let's say I want to remove this, I don't want it, I can just click on this X and then it will go out. So if I want to change the fonts, this place here is where to change the fonts. They'll give you several fonts that you can use. Then if I want to, here is to increase the size. This place arrow going up is to increase the size of your text. Then here is to reduce it. Then if this one is to align it to the side, you see this one is already aligned to the side of the box. If I want it to stay at the middle, if I want it to stay at the left, but I prefer it here. So why here, if I want to, let's say the text that I want to add or remove something, I can always click on this place and then do that. Then for color, if I don't want black, see, so I can select any color that I want here, and then to change this one to, I want to, okay, let it go bigger. So I can increase the size so that it just stay on one side. It's going up, so I bring it down. Then this animation, how I want it to, if I want to add animation to the letter. So this one is the default, is for it to stay. So if I want it to slide to the left, slide to the right, see there, sliding up, sliding down. So you can just choose any one that you like. Then this one, if I want to copy, if I want to duplicate the page, then this bring front and back. Don't worry, we'll get to that place where I'll teach you how it's being used. Then this duration, how long, like the writing, why the person is writing it out, or when the thing is said, how long will it take before it comes on board. Then this one, the delay, if I want it to take time before it comes on. And then the pause, if after it's on, like how long does it stay. So can just go through, just play around with it. So I usually like it to be 2.5. Then okay, so I'm done with this. I want to add an image, an element now. So I come here. So I want to add a van, a delivery van. So you see, I was saying something about this bring to the front and then bring back. You see, if I put this image here, it's already covering my letter. So I'll just take it to the back of the letter so that at least the text can still be there, like it can show. You see, it's now behind the text. So if I want to leave it like, I can leave it like this, or if I want it to be at the side, it's just to adjust it whichever way I want it. If I like that, people that, okay, let's say if I want the van to be at the back of the text, so that's when I would most likely use this bring to the front or bring back. So let me move it. I don't want it to stay there. Okay, no, this one is the letter. Let's move it. So let me move this one here first, then I can adjust the letter back. So I am done with that. So let me add another page. So in the next page, say, do you want a delivery service that's okay? No, let's say, let me just, you whenever you're doing your animation, so you know what and what, right? So let me just say, okay, we've already put, do you want in, let's say KJ digital, I'm sorry, I'm saying KJ. It's a KJ delivery service. It's here to serve you. So I put this. So if you have a, let's say, an image of your own van, of your own sign, then you put it there as an image. Then I can also look for another, sorry, like this, an element to add an image from my own. And just put this other one, okay, then drag it here. So for every image, if you want, you can always change the duration and come around, just play with animation and other features here. So I'll add a third page now, and then add a text and say, we are fast. We we are fast. Okay, we are fast. What other qualities can a delivery service have that you might be looking at? So okay, it should be fast. Easy to contact. Customers satisfaction. Satisfaction are what you get with us. Okay, so let's put in start. So I can use this good diamond now to just reduce this. Okay, so let me reduce so that, so easy to contact. Say reduce the size. Easy to contact, customer satisfaction, or what you get with us. Then okay, let's put an image. So you can always select. If I don't want, I can just come down here, select anything from here that resonates well with you. Mm, I'm like, okay, I have an image for myself that I want to use. Yes, someone's smiling. I put it here. Okay, that's it. Then come here, add this text. Contact us at. So you write your address, you can write your number there. And then let me see, add another image. Okay, and add this image. So this one is just an illustration, like I'm telling you how to do. So when it comes to you, if you want to run the ad, if you want to do educational video, so you first sit down, plan it. How do I want it to be? How do I want it to the hand then before you now start executing? So I can click on this place now to save everything that I've done. So before then, I'll come back. So which of the hands do I want to use? So I'll select a hand. Mm, let's select one for a dark one. Yes. So I've selected a hand. So I'll come back. Let's play what we've done. Okay. Let me see. Those texts that you see that, okay, you see that the first, let me play this. Let me show you something. You see the first video, the first one. Let's play this first one. You saw that the text, it wasn't written. That was because we added animation to it. So for any text that you add animation, you won't see that hand written. It's because this one now, if you see the second video, that we didn't add animation to the text. So you see that there's a hand writing it out. So that's how it plays. So let's go back. Let's play it off. Okay, play. So while it's playing now, you see, okay, this is everything. We are already done with the text and then the images we want to add. So if you want to add if you want to add a background sound, I just to come to music now. So you click on it. You can either go to your own what is it called? You can go to your own music and then select, go to audio. Yeah, you see audio now. You can select audio from here. That's if you have a particular one that you want to add to it. So you can select audio from your own files. Then if you don't have, if you want to record, you can click here. So I won't be able to record because I'm doing a screen record. Doing a screen record. So for you, you can click on this record and then you'll be able to record your you'll be able to record what you want to say. You at least you would have heard some people now. They'll be like, okay, this write up, they will be saying it. So if you want to read, you can do that through record. While in some cases you see that it's a background sound that is playing. So you can always check a background sound from music and then choose whichever one you want to use. So let's go. Okay, it has not finished playing. So if you have a background sound now, you see as it's just going, the sounds will just be going with it. Yeah, it will just be aligned. So it's just for you when you put those things, you see them, it will just align and then to just flow. So that's the end of this class. I hope you've learned something from this class. You can use this to create your own content, you to do ad for your business, and then you earn money and it's easy. Instead of you to be creating video, looking for a space, a background that is good, looking for appropriate light, looking for a phone whose camera is very good, you can do this and then you learn, you gain a lot from it, you earn your money. You can do it for other people too. Yes, you can do it for other people and then you earn from it. Mm? So this is the end of our class. So I hope you've benefits from this class and I wish you all the best. So see you in my other classes. Bye.